All right, y'all. Y'all want to know something that really get on my nerve? It's like people that got like a full name, like Raymond, Anthony, Jennifer, Crystal, Keisha, um, anything. You know what I'm saying? And they don't like being called by like a shorter version of their name. Like Robert could be called Bob, Rob, Robbie, Bobby, Jen with Jennifer, Chris, Aunt, Tony, and those are the same one name of Anthony. Like, no, my name's Jonathan. No, don't call me John. My name is Jonathan. Like, them type of people really get on my nerves because it's like, fam, I ain't got all day to call you Jonathan. Like, if your childhood, like if your name had like a nickname, it's like a kitty nickname, like Chucky, or you know what I'm saying, like Bobby. You can't be Bobby for the rest of your life. You got to go to Robert at some point. It ain't got to be Robert. Like you can't, just I understand the growth. You can't be Liz all day. Sometimes you got to be Elizabeth. It's cool, but if but it's one of them. Like if I call you Liz and your name's Elizabeth, and you want, well, my name's not Liz. I'm gonna be called Elizabeth, ma'am. I ain't got that type of time. So y'all getting on my nerves.
I think that's DJ Richie Rich.
Alright, and we back. You know what I'm saying? Happy Wednesday again. Hump day, getting you through the rest of your week. And today I am drinking a beer because I drank all my whiskey. It's really that simple. Also, as you can see, man, we outside, uncharted territory. I'm not really on this side of the yard too often, but unless I'm messing with Franklin or cutting the grass. But I mean, hey, we out here, we chilling, vibing, macking, relaxing, hanging, shooting b-ball outside school, stuff like that. Um, we'll hop into this screenshot. Before we hop into screenshots, I know I didn't do it last time. Slide on over to the Patreon, and it's DJ Richie Rich. You know what I'm saying, on Patreon. And this, you can do a 7-day trial. You can do it. It's $5. It's $3 game. And when you do that, you can download some of these DJ mixes. I got 2 separate podcasts that I do on that side. One during the summer months or like during breaks when habits can kind of die down with health. It's called The Morning Wood. And I got another one over there. It's called High on a Sunday. We do every Sunday. We do stuff. We don't do anything. We always gonna cook and we gonna chill, and we record that. Plus, that's only on Patreon. And then we go places. We can hit you up. We can pull up. We go out. We kick it. We even do all the DJ mixes that not on the lives that we do on here on YouTube. That goes over. No interruptions, no stoppage, no nothing. You get everything. And then in there, you can even chime in if I'm going live and be like, hey, because you got access to our Discord. You can be like, hey, play this song, play that song. Hey, do this. You know what I'm saying? You get to actually chat and interact with us more frequently than you would do like a YouTube comment. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in Discord playing the game and whatnot. You can do that too. But so since I said all that, we finna hop out into these screenshots. So this first one says, going out to eat is not a date. I'm gonna assume by the name this is a young woman. She say going out to eat is not a date. What is it? what is it? Like, I understand it's a necessity to eat every day. Well, not necessarily a necessity, but you would want to eat every day. I get that. I'm not against that, fam. And if we dating, like we just figuring it out, seeing what each other like, don't like. At some point, if I want to figure out what you like, I want to figure out what you like to eat. And if I know I can cook, which I can, I want to know what you like so I can make it at home or pull up with it. Or next time we go somewhere, I can order for you. Or maybe it's something I ain't never had. And now I want to put this in my regular day. So now me and you got something else we can talk and bond on. There might be a level of intellect when it comes down to getting to know each other that's not haven't registered yet. Some things are actually that simple. Going out to eat is not a date. You get to know people. You get to see a part of their every day. If that's somebody that you want to see yourself with, every day you eat, they gonna eat. Because at some point, if everything works out well and y'all decide to move in, get married, woo, 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 you're gonna have to deal with how that person ate on that first date until then. So I'm trying to see where you don't get all the answers you could use when it comes down to in the dating world out with not going out to eat. Like it's I don't know. That's tough. That's all right. White clubs be free and fun. Black clubs be $40 and you might die. Yep. I don't even think that need much explanation. White clubs be big free beer, and it be like sometimes like a random free tequila shot, so free vodka shots, free Vegas bomb shots, or whatever it may be. And but yep, they got about 2 kegs, and they got a smoking room in the back, and they got this over there, somebody playing Halo, and then everybody else just dancing and hanging. And they want to meet everybody. Black clubs, you got to pay to get in, pay to sit down, pay to eat, pay to move over because now you in somebody else paid area, and then be like, hey man, it was lit. No, it was packed. It was annoying. It was stupid. And you might die. It's a high possibility somebody get shot. Not saying they don't shoot at white clubs. I'm not here to say that they don't. I'm just saying they shoot at black clubs too. It is what it is. Yeah, I understand the humor in that one. NBA Centel. Wemby on American Women. Now, if you don't know who Wemby is Victor Wembanyama. He's a basketball player, plays for the Spurs, and he is from France. He's really good, like a 7'1" phenom. So apparently, he said on American. This is his take on American Women. I can't date them; they're too masculine. Paris women are soft and tender. American women remind me of NBA young boy. Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying that he's saying black women, because I've seen some white women do it, but he's talking to a set particular woman, and we all know who that woman is. We all know her name, her face, what she looked like, what her hair color gonna be this week. Wow, that's intense, but also funny as fuck. All right, last screenshot. It says, "Help me out, black people. Is it Miss? Is it Miss Max, Mitch Match, Mixed Max, mix max. Um, Me personally, I don't use now one of these. Well, I use a combination of some of these. They're talking about when something's like mixed matched. That's what I use. I use mixed match, as in things are a mixed match. These two don't go together, but they're matched. They're matched together. It's a mixed match. What is this mismatch? Mismatch? I mean, I don't know. Mixed max or mix max, like a max of mix. I don't know. That's weird. I thought that was simple. I mean, let me know if this is the first time you've heard this or you use something different. Um, these little flying bugs keep flying right here and going past my nose, and it's making me uh irritated. Bugs, but hey, I did say I was gonna be outside at some point, and it's a beautiful day out here in the cliff, man. It's a beautiful day out here. We were chilling. I have my beer. I hope everybody's day has been going well. I am Poncho down, L Town down, got my Tigers on, and we outside. This is perfect Poncho weather too, because his sleeves are big enough for air to get in and do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we gonna jump into the topics as such. And the first one, I don't know why they're randomly selected, and it always selected like right before I start. It's topics that I created. It's how I have them set up. Um, how many previous partners? Too many partners. Are too many partners? Damn, it's serious. Because me personally, I don't care. Oops. Me personally, I don't care. Wait, I don't care in the tense of you were having sex before me. It's cool. I was also having sex before you. It's cool. You never want your past to come haunt you or become lively in your current. So I think the answer for me, when I answer how many partners is too many, is if we're constantly around and see those partners. Like if we're out and about and I see it's somebody to mess with. Everywhere we go, there's somebody that you used to mess with. I don't know if I can deal with that. I don't want everybody's first remembrance of seeing you with me is what they used to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I want that. And it's crazy. Are these mosquitoes? I hope they're not mosquito. No, they're not mosquito. You know what? We just finna move in the house. We're gonna call it a day. Okay. It's a lot less more damage of random bugs over here. You can see Frank had to join us. Um, but yeah, I do feel like too many partners is when they all know you. Like not all know you, but like everywhere we go, there's partners. I mean, everywhere we go, if we go to the store, somebody, and it's always coming back, or it's always coming back to fruition. Like, why are we talking about that right now? Why is that a topic right now? I think that's when it becomes if I plan on doing that, then I mean I'm gonna do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who was before. I don't care. It's just I don't want to consistently hear about it now. Let that be in the past because it was. But are you still a freak though? That's what I want to know. Um, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know the phone calls of the quality and training purposes phone calls, like any of them. You calling to pay a bill, find out about a bill, a package, or whatever, and you just had, before you talk to a representative after screaming at 37 times in the phone on who you need to talk to, you keep saying representative, and they don't do nothing. So, what phone call you remember that they said that you like, damn, you wish they actually recorded that and play that back to you. Like what's one phone call you kind of just went left on? Like who was the company and what happened? Was it like a water bill, like they cut your water off and it was already paid? Package, a bill, you know what I'm saying? Who was it? I know like for me, I went left on what was it? I was calling the people that do your passports. Because when I went and got my passport, I got the book and a card. Well, a month go by, I get my book. 3 months go by, I don't have my card. I call, hey, well, it's held up in priority mail, so we don't know where it is. I'm like, so you don't know if you shipped it or not? You don't know? Well, we just know it's priority mail. I'm like, I only know. You know what? Whatever, because you don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. We just finna go ahead and chunk this up. I'm gonna wait. I finally get in touch with him like 6 months down the line. And I'm like, say, fam, can you see my purchase? Yeah. It's okay. Well, I got my book like 6 months. Well, they get shipped separately. They can get shipped separately. That's fine. My wife, she got hers same time, in the same envelope. My book was in that envelope, so I know that we got all ours at the same time. But my card wasn't in there. Oh, well, it says you have one. If you want another one, if you want a card, you gotta. So I don't want another card. I want the one that I paid for. Well, we don't know where it is. I'm like, why you don't know where it is? Well, when it gets shipped to priority mail, I say, well, can you tell me? I say, so private documents like that, which are, a passport card is a pretty private document. It's a pretty important thing. You will at least have like a shipping number, a tag, a something on like when it gets released out into whoever is delivering it, and then from them to them, and then from them to you. Like there should be some type of tracking number. And I was like, so you don't even have a tracking number? So you don't have this, you don't know when it was delivered. You don't know nothing. All you see is that it was there, and I'm telling you that it's not. And it's like, well, contact your mail, people. I don't even know if it's there. How would I know where this is? How do I call them? I'm looking for some mail, and they don't even know how to find it. It's stupid. I'm talking, and I said, man, look, if you just, I said, you're not answering my questions. I'm asking you specific questions. You're answering around those questions according to whatever spiel or what flow chart they have. So I'm like, yo, if just tell me you don't know where my thing is, you don't know where my ID card is, and you took a deep breath, waited a while. I don't know where it is. Thank you. Click. Because it's like, fam, I'm asking you, do you know where it is? Do you have a tracking number? You don't have a tracking number. So you don't know how you could find it, even if it was sent off somewhere. Okay, well then, thank you. That's all I need to know. But I want my shit. Yep, I want my shit. Mm-hmm. I have to call and tell them about themselves. last but not least, I know I'm cutting it short. It's just that these bugs out here kind of acting a fool, and they ain't never done this. I guess it's this first little spot of sunlight. It was gloomy all day. Um, but this is to y'all. And whenever we get the first guest to come on, I ask them too. Uh, if any celebrity, your favorite celebrity, had an OnlyFans, who would that be? Like any celebrity from any point in time ever. Like any celebrity. Like who would be that that celebrity? What OnlyFans are you willing to pay for? And let's put three prices on it. Let's do uh a free a free, but you got to use your real government name so everybody knows who you are. Let's do a $20 a month, anonymous, and let's say $100 a month that you're willing to subscribe to any celebrity like of all time. If they had OnlyFans, which one are you free subbing to? But you want everybody to know that you out there looking at it, or these two others? I'm trying to figure out something. Let's see what era of women that we're looking at. Let's see what era of woman we're looking at. See who got the baddest decade of woman. Because it's some lookers out there back in the day. I ain't finna get in trouble and say no names, but here's what it is. This is the Liquor and Life pod now, season 2, episode 3. I hope your days end up a little better than mine with all these bugs in my face. Is what it is. Come with the territory. We're gonna be somewhere next. Might just be back in the house. Might be at the local bar, interviewing people, whatnot. Woo, woo, woo. But until then, I holla at you. Fade the Patreon.